The graph of the function f of x is log to the base 2 of x is shown below. Using the graph, solve log to the base 2 of x minus 5 is equal to 3. Well, let's go to 3 here and downwards here. That tells us that log to the base 2 of 8 is equal to 3. So we would need x minus 5 to be equal to 8, giving us that x is equal to 13. Determine the square root of 7 correct to one decimal place. So there's a hint that x equals the square root of 7. So what we have is log to the base 2 of the square root of 7, which is log to the base 2 of 7 to the half, which is a half log to the base 2 of 7. Now from the graph, log to the base 2 of 7 is 2.8. So this is half times 2.8, which is 1.4. Then if we go to 1.4, which is here, and we'll go across and down, that seems to be at about 2.6. So root 7 is approximately 2.6. The function f of x is log to the base 2 of x is translated to give the new function g of x, which is shown in the graph below. Determine the equation for g of x. If we think about the original graph, it went through this point here and this point here. Compared to that, this just appears to have been moved up by 3 units. So we could say that g of x is log to the base 2 of x plus 3. So we continue on to another page here. We want to show this. So we've got log to the base 2 of 1 over x minus 1. Well, we know that that's log to the base 2 of x minus 1 to the negative 1, just using an index law. And then using a log law, that's negative log to the base 2 of x minus 1. So that was very straightforward. Hence, sketch the graph of h of x is log to the base 2 of 1 over x minus 1 on the axes below. In other words, we want to draw the sketch of this. So let's think about the original log to the base 2 of x, which goes through here, here, and here, for example. And we know that the asymptote was here. The x minus 1 would move the asymptote across 1 unit. So the asymptote would now be the line x equals 1. The negative in front is going to reflect it in the x-axis. So, because we've moved across, the point here at 2, 1 would go across to 3, negative 1. The point at 4, 2 would go to 5, negative 2. And we would also have 2, 0. And it would come down here and curve over like this. So the graph we want is something like this.